Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Quent Boogie, and I'm back with another reaction video. Today, we got a new type of video we're reacting to. Not a movie trailer, not a basketball. We got a new one. We're reacting to an educational video. It's called 24 Amazing Things You Didn't Know Your Body Can Do. I'm excited for this one because, I have a body, and I want to see some stuff that I didn't know I could do. So, without further ado, let's get into this reaction video, bruh.
Yes, it's possible to rotate your eyes, but you can't do it without some practice.
What's going on?
Our eyes have four major muscles that allow them to move up and down and side to side.
Okay.
There are actually two more
We're getting right into
muscles
the
that
video.
we use without knowing as well. These muscles help you roll or rotate your eyes. We can focus on something rotating, and our eyes will start rotating with it.
Whoa,
This
really?
helps us get a stable image and keep it
Nah.
consistent, like an autofocus on a camera. When you move your head side to side and up and down, your eyes will move in the opposite direction. The average human eye has 3 cones, which lets us see red.
Wait,
green,
so
and
it
blue
rotates like
spectrums
that,
of light.
like clockwise?
While combined, this gives us the ability to see around 1 million
That's
different
cap.
colors. Tetrachromats see the ultraviolet shades as well, as they've got 4 cones in their eyes.
Wow.
Pause here to quickly test how many colors you can count.
I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I'm guessing
39 colors there.
39?
If
I
you
was gonna
counted
say
a
100
lot,
and something.
you might be a tetrachromat. Some animals, like
How are we
bats
supposed
and
to count
dolphins,
that?
can see using echolocation.
Yeah,
There
dolphins
also
are
animals that
smart.
can do something similar called flash sonar. They can use clicking sounds to make a 3D image of an area in their minds, allowing them to easily navigate through it. The more they
What?
click, the more flashes they get about a room or an area, giving them a better understanding.
Wait, humans can do that?
Being pitch perfect is astonishingly rare. Less than 1 in 10,000 people have it. It allows people to accurately identify musical notes of all kinds. One of the many advantages of this talent is that it allows people to listen to a song and immediately know what key it's in. Hey, without music, life would be flat.
I just be listening to music. I don't really care what key it's in.
Dyskinesis are born with a second set of eyelashes that grow from the inner layer of the eyelid. While it may look pretty to some,
Yo, I got
extra
some
lashes
long
can
eyelashes,
irritate
no
the eye
cap.
and cause problems
If you can
like
see that, I don't know if you
sensitivity
see
to
that.
light, droopy eyelids, tearing, and inflammation. There are a few ways to treat the condition, like soft contacts, lasers, and cryotherapy. Dutch health guru
I'm
Wim
so glad I got
Hof
good
claims that
eyesight.
his
I don't need
breathing,
glasses.
meditation, and training
For all y'all that
helped
have
him gain
glasses,
all
hey.
kinds of superhuman abilities. He's trained his
Oh,
body
actually,
to
I
adapt
do
to
need
extreme
glasses.
temperatures and even learn how to raise his own body temperature. He's also been able to adapt more quickly to altitude changes. He has even claimed that his training methods and strict diet and exercise regimen have improved his immune system.
Alright.
Now, we're meant to get
Oh, he
anywhere
has
from
the
7 to
Wim
8
Hof,
hours of
yeah, the
sleep
breathing.
every night to
Yeah,
function
yeah,
the
yeah.
next day. But there are some lucky people out there that only need 6 hours or less a night. This is caused by a genetic anomaly, and there don't seem to be any adverse effects from having it. We have about 10,000 taste buds, but some people
Ugh,
have
that's
many
nasty.
more than that.
Yeah, I don't want to
Taste
see that.
Thanks to their powerful ability to taste sweet things like oranges, strawberries, and candy are almost
It's crazy
too
how
sweet,
everyone's taste
while
buds are
bitter things
different.
like
It's
broccoli,
weird.
cabbage, spinach, grapefruit, and coffee are overpowering. Well, thanks anyway, but I'll keep what I have. Most people have a total of 24 ribs. No, not at the restaurant. In your body. There's a
Don't girls
chance
have more?
you might be one of the few that has 25 ribs instead.
Whoa.
About 1 in 200
me
people have
count.
a cervical rib, a spare rib just above the first rib. It's usually
Oh, I
not
feel
even
it,
noticed
bro.
because it's above the collarbone and pretty thin. Hey, when's lunch? I got hungry for some reason. Chances
Ew,
are
that's
you have an
nasty.
innie belly button. That's because only about 10% of the world's population have an outie.
Yo, I got an Audi. I'm not showing
It
y'all.
has nothing to do with how our umbilical cord is cut. Our belly button stores a bit of fat beneath it, and it's this that determines what kind of belly button you'll end up with. So don't blame the doctor. The type you have is completely down to genetics.
I got an
If
Audi.
you've ever experienced high altitude, you should know how hard it is on your body. Even just walking up a hill can be a difficult task. Give it a few days, though, and things will become easier. Your lungs, blood cells, and body will adapt quicker than you
Yo, I think belly buttons
letting
are
you
so
hold on to
weird.
that
You never
precious
really think.
oxygen
I've never
for
thought of a
longer.
belly button for
This
a long
adaptation
time.
will last for as long as you stay up high, and
Belly
you'll go back
buttons
to
are
normal
weird.
after a while back at normal altitude. When we submerge ourselves in water, it causes our heart rate to drop and oxygen consumption to slow. In recent years, free divers have pushed the limits of human lungs by going down a record of 700 feet.
Damn.
One person held his breath for more than 22 minutes underwater.
That's crazy.
We don't know what the limits are yet, but people are testing the boundaries.
That's crazy. Yeah, they're
When a
playing with
person
their
has
lives too.
photographic memory or total recall, this is called eidetic memory. It's the ability to accurately recall sounds, images, or other things from your memory. Some can even be told a date in a calendar from years ago and tell you what day it actually was. Unfortunately, you can't get an eidetic memory with practice. You have to be born with it. An ultra-marathon runner named Dean Karnazes once ran for 350 consecutive miles and didn't even sleep for 3 days. He's most famous for running 50 marathons in all 50 U.S. states in 50 consecutive days.
What?
He finished this achievement off by completing the New York Marathon in only 3 hours. Some people have an incredible ability to find their way without using a compass or even the stars.
Yo, the human body is actually super durable and
given off in a certain part of the brain,
and it can last very long under some extreme conditions.
Place the back of your wrist and
I think it's
forearm on
mental
the table,
mostly.
Then squeeze your thumb and pinky together. Do you see a muscle raise up in the middle of your forearm? If you don't, don't worry. It's vestigial. That means that it doesn't do anything useful anymore. Hey, wait, that's
what?
It's an old muscle that we used to use for climbing, and around 10% of the
can see
human
a little
population doesn't even have it anymore. If you can wiggle your ears, you can thank your auricular.
Yo! I can wiggle.
Outside of your ear. Even if you can't.
Y'all see that?
Ears, the muscles.
I can wiggle my ears. That's a hidden talent I got.
Our ears can't move much. Some mammals can even fully turn their ears to locate sounds. Just watch your dog or cat.
Yo, the craziest thing is. No, hold up. The craziest thing is when I'm like facing this way and say someone comes behind me, my ears wiggle like to sense that someone's coming. I promise, I put that on my life. When someone comes in the room and I'm not really paying attention, my ears wiggle, or they make a sound, my ears wiggle. It's like a I don't know, it's kind of like a dog trait or something. Like it's not a human trait. Humans don't do that. I might be part dog, I don't know, but let's get into the video.
Third eyelid.
Okay, I promise.
A bit creepy the first time you see it, but we also have a third eyelid of sorts. But this human body part can't move by itself. It just covers a tiny part of the inside corner of your eye. It's likely that it used to serve a purpose, but it's pretty much useless now. Sometimes you just need a really good cry. It's also good for you too. Shedding tears when you cry helps release your stress hormones. It can also stimulate the production of endorphins as well, our body's natural answer to aspirin. Your brain replaces itself every 2 months.
Wait, what?
Your liver every 6 weeks. Your epidermis or the skin every month. Even your stomach lining replaces itself every few days.
How?
If your body didn't do this, the acids inside of your stomach wouldn't just digest food, they'd also start digesting you. All right, what's eating you? Oh,
yeah, I would.
The human lungs contain around 1,500 miles of airways and a total surface area of about 754 square feet when laid flat. But I would suggest that you don't do that.
Yeah, the human body is actually amazing. It's an amazing thing. Like, if you actually think about it, go to the science, human body is super amazing.
Or about 17,000 a day. Your left lung is slightly smaller than your right lung to make room for your big heart.
Yep.
After years of wear and tear, your feet may weaken enough that they seem to grow. This can cause our arches to flatten, meaning broader and longer feet eventually. It won't happen to everyone, but people who get swollen feet or ankles are more prone. If it does happen to you, you've got time. By age 70 or 80, your feet would have only gone up one size. Taste is influenced a lot by the temperature of what you're eating or drinking. For example, hot coffee seems less bitter and tastes much better because the heat tricks our bitter-detecting taste buds.
Yeah, that's disgusting. I want to see their tongues.
Too. The cold masks the bitterness.
Yo, a nice iced coffee sounds good right now.
Aftertaste. Room temperature coffee doesn't smell the same or taste nice because the bitterness comes on more strongly.
Yeah, I can see that. It's just like anything, like water. If you drink cold and hot, cold or hot, or like room temperature, it's different.
Teeth don't.
It goes down your body different.
So
everything.
You gotta take care of them. Slow down your brushing.
Yeah, you can't.
A full 2 minutes to get your teeth properly clean. Don't forget the floss, too.
Yeah, you gotta floss. Always floss. Alright, hey, that'll do it for this video. This was I like these types of videos. I think we should be reacting to these more. This is interesting. I actually didn't know a lot that this video had to offer. Usually YouTube videos aren't like that, but if y'all like this video, please like, share, subscribe. If you got it this far, you're a real one. If you got this far, comment down below in the comment section bucket hat, so I know you guys made it through the whole video. I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. See y'all next video. Peace!